Punch Out Boxing, delighted to be here with Arnie Dawson. Arnie, that sensational win in Texas, got back on the team, so you must be delighted. And another American, quite experienced, bit of an amateur pedigree, might be a bit more slick this time. So, yeah, have you checked him out?
Yeah, I've seen little bits and bobs on him. He's no disrespect to the last fella. I think he's a step up from there. And obviously, I had one in between Texas and this one. I had a fight in between, but yeah, I'd say it's my first like proper step up. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like you say, he's experienced. Had 16 pro fights. Been a professional for over 10 years. So yeah, mate, I'm looking to show my youthfulness in there. And yeah,
I think he's pretty tall as well for the weight. So yeah, as you said, totally different. Brings something totally different. Yeah, and boxing skills as well because of his amateur pedigree.
yeah, I think he's tall for the weight, but him being tall at the weight still makes him, I think, 2 inches shorter than myself, because obviously I'm really big at the weight. So, yeah, he's like similar size to myself. And like you say, he's got the boxing skills, but I think I can match that, if not beat his boxing skills, and then I bring all the other things to the table as well. So, yeah, it's looking to be a good fight on paper. So, yeah, hopefully that's how it pans out to be.
Yeah, absolutely. And back in Texas, of course, you actually got one of the big knockouts for us, which might have swayed the scores in our favour. So something more in your locker than we'd seen. You can punch if need be.
Yeah, well, I actually got the only stoppage out of there for our team. So they got one stoppage and we got one stoppage, and that obviously came from ourselves. So, and I think the good thing is I don't rely on my power, because I'm not the biggest puncher in the world. So I think I can match this fella's skills. Like you were saying, he's quite slippery, quite skillful, but I'll have more in my skill set than what he's got, and I've also got a little bit of a ping in my shots, like you were saying, so I can hopefully bring another stoppage or another good victory for the team, so, and for myself mainly.
Yeah, absolutely. And for the UK, we need to send a message to Trump, like, stop putting tariffs on the UK. This is what you get. And you being from Clacton, old Farage can send a message. But anyway, yeah, good step up, like you said. Is this a sign that this is the year you're looking to push on towards the sort of title?
Yeah, well, obviously I'll let my team do that sort of deal with that side of things. But last May, I accepted a fight against an unbeaten Brit, and that never come off. And then I boxed. I hadn't accepted a fight for 3 different Americans out there, and 2 of them never came off. So I think my intentions are made clear to the promoters and from my manager and stuff, that we're able to accept those sort of fights and wanting to accept those fights. And if the fights make sense, then like you see with this show, I had a 6 unbeaten fella, and then that fell through, and then instead of going backwards, I've got an even more experienced fella than that. So yeah, mate. I think I've shown with my well, we as a team have shown with our accepting of these fights where we think we are, and I've just got to prove that on Friday night.
Do you think you're ready for like 10 rounders?
Yeah, well, in the gym, I know sparring, and I know training is training, but in the gym, I'm mixing with those championship level guys, and I'm not out of my depth. And I see people in the gym, like I train at the Peacock and at Seconds Out. But when I'm in the gym at the Peacock and there's 10, 12 round fighters in there, I don't think, oh, I'm a million miles away from where they're going to be. So yeah, obviously these UK USA shows are 5 rounders, but yeah, I don't think I'm a million miles away from stepping it up to 8s or to 10s. So yeah.
All right, well, just tell us how's Friday night go, and how exciting to be fighting at such a great arena like Chelsea's home ground.
Yeah, no, it should be exciting at a new venue, and yeah, as long as there's a W in my box rec column, then it's a success, I believe.
Absolutely. All right, well, good luck for Friday night. Like I said, Britain expects, and Arnie will deliver.